Namaskar to all. Today I will talk to you about the purity of thought as the second step to the concept of meditation is simple and easy. Thought is a little inner body of your personality, or we can say your mind, manas sarir, is a little inner body or a little inner background of your personality. Therefore, we consider purity of thought, vichar suddhi, as the second step for the concept of meditation is simple and easy. Buddha had said, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, happiness follows like a shadow that never leaves. What is impurity of thought? Observe a bit to yourself about what do you think continuously. Most of us think either about wealth, viteshana, or about lust, kameshana, or about fame, lokeshana. For the seeker of truth, for the aspirant of meditation and samadhi, for the observer of oneself, these three, lust, fame, and wealth, are the centers of inauspicious, impure thought. Pure thoughts would mean that what we call Satyam, the truth, Shivam, the God, Sundaram, the aesthetics in our country, in our Eastern perspective. For the seeker of truth, these three, the truth, the God, and the aesthetics, are the centers of pure thoughts. For purity of thoughts, first of all, we should know what the direction is of our thinking, the center of our thinking. If those centers of Satya, Shiva, and Sundar, that is to say, the truth, the God, and the aesthetics, are not within us, then those centers have to be activated. It is not necessary that all of these centers should be within us, but at least one or two of these centers should be within us. It is possible that we all have different centers, but even if one of these three centers, either of the truth, the God, and the aesthetics, is activated in us, then the other two centers will automatically begin to be activated on their own. So, out of these three, choose any one center and concentrate on it, strengthen it, and pursue it in all the activities of life, conduct, and behavior. So, gradually, you will experience a wonderful change as that center begins to strengthen. The distortions and impure thoughts in your life will begin to dissolve. The second important thing to know for purity of thoughts is that all the thoughts come from the outside. Others' ideas from outside keep on coming to us, keep on pouring within our mind. Even if you consider yourself an original thinker, the roots of all those ideas come from the outside. So we have to be alert of all the incoming of thoughts for the entry of all the thoughts within us. If we remain alert, keep internally aware of the incoming of the thoughts within us, then it will be possible to keep and maintain purity of thoughts. Whenever you see, read, or hear something, you should be immediately alert and aware whether the incoming thoughts are pure or impure. When you speak or write, be alert and aware whether the thoughts you are projecting are pure or impure. Recognizing pure or impure thoughts is not difficult. The thoughts which on entering you makes you happy are pure thoughts. So you should accept those pure thoughts. The thoughts which on entering you create excitement within you are impure. So protect yourself from those impure thoughts. So if you become a vigilant guard of your mind and then you make a transition towards purity of thoughts, this can be possible in three ways. Be close to pure thoughts, be close to auspicious thoughts, be close to awakened man, and above all, and the most important, be in closeness of the nature. The waves of pure thoughts are very much alive and are found everywhere. It is said in Rigveda, Anno Badraha Kratavo Yantu Viswataha. That is to say, from all directions, noble thoughts come to me. You just need to be sensitive and an alert recipient. Similarly, awakened persons are also available around you. They are present everywhere. If you have eyes, you can recognize and find them. Find their closeness. We call the accompanying with awakened person as satsang. The very word Upanishad itself means to sit near, to be in the company of. It implies meaning to sit near an awakened man, to be in the company of an awakened man. The nature is always around you. Nature, in one or other form, is available to you, be it sea, river, mountain, forest, greenery, sky. Nature is always present. Nature does not give you any inauspicious, impure thoughts. If you sit and look at the sky, just keep looking and you will find that while looking at the sky, you have become one with the sky. The same thing will happen if you are with other forms of nature. Try it. You keep at least 20 minutes a day just for yourself. Whether you are in the company of nature or in your room or resting in the courtyard, at such time you remain silent with closed eyes and observe what is going on within you. You hear and listen to whatever sound going around or within you. Observe and listen to your thoughts going on within you. For 20 minutes, by quietly listening, watching, being in the company of nature, you will get the glimpses of the storm, the cyclone, the hurricane of thoughts running within you. In this silence, listening, observation, you will know the directions and centers of your thoughts, and you will also understand what needs to be done to attain purity of thoughts. So, by sensible and conscious observation, the aspirations for auspicious, the search for auspicious, the receiving of auspicious, pure thoughts into life, remaining in the company of auspicious, and being in the closeness with nature, attained purity of thoughts. All these are useful and conducive conditions for auspicious thoughts, for pure thoughts. Attain purity of thoughts with awareness. Attain vichara shuddhi with awareness. Thank you so much for listening.